Okay, hello smart investors. I want to share a story with you why I think make sure every property or land investment you want to kick in should be something that must have a reseller value. A reseller value. That should be the key component. Interest you should have. A reseller value. Why? I want to share a experience with you. 2018, a client called me from Port Harcourt. He saw my adverts and called me from Port Harcourt. So he told me that he liked Phase2, that's interested. He would like to come and check it out. I said, "Oh, we are good." So about 3 days later, he called me that he's in Lagos and he will want to see the Phase2 2018. I asked him, "Where are you?" He told me that he's in the hotel. I said, "Okay, being somebody who has a client in Lagos, it's my duty to find my way and take him to site." So I drove down to Eco Hotel from Awaya. I drove down to Eco Hotel. I picked him up from Eco Hotel. On our way down to Phase2, getting to Awaya, he told me that he has a property at Lakwe that the company has called him to come for fiscal allocation. And now understood clearly because of that fiscal allocation was the reason why he was in Lagos. All right. So we went. I drove down to, he directed me to the location, which is the Lakwe Golf Road. Then the short branch, you have the estate. When I got there, I saw the gatehouse. All right, they have done their gatehouse. They have done the front interlocking, the marketing gimmicks. They have done all that. Okay. And we went in, we met the people on ground, and they went and showed us the plot. And they did the physical allocation, and we left. And I now brought him to Phase2. 2018, you will stand at the express and point. This is the estate. All right, they are nowhere to drive in. They have not done clearing. So I pointed to him, "Sir, this is the Phase2." To enjoy the signage that was standing on the express. All right, and I told him, although on our way to the Phase2, I showed him Phase1. I showed him Phase1, and I told him the company has assured us that they have done this, they are going to do this. He said, well, that's, he like it, he will subscribe. After that, that day, after the inspection, I took him back to the hotel, all right, which is where he lodged, and I returned back home. 2 days later, he called me from Port Harcourt that I had to send the subscription form, and I forwarded the subscription form to him. He filled it and sent back to me. He made his payment. I think that 2018 bought for about, it was 10 million, all right. Along the line, he defaulted on the payment and he ended paying 11.2 million. Yeah, he ended paying 11.2 million because he defaulted on the payment and ended paying 11.2 million. Fast forward 2024. 2024, I have resold that plot. It's one of the plots I have resold for him. 2024, I have resold that plot for almost 40 million. Almost 40 million. I have resold that plot. Now, where am I heading to with this with this illustration? What is the point? The point is, sometime last year, a client called me to go and check his property at Beachwood Park, Blackwell. We have Beachwood Estate, we have Beachwood Park. So I should go and help him out to check the property that they want to sell. So on my heading to Beachwood Park, I now saw that estate that he subscribed, that they did fiscal allocation that day. I saw it, to my amazing surprise. Nothing were happening, nothing was happening, and nothing has happened since 2018 that I knew about the estate. I don't know when he bought it, all right, but based on the timeline I know about the estate, nothing was happening. Even the gatehouse they did has worn out, has washed, all right. The painting has washed, grasses has filled up, all the estate. The interlocking has been, weight has taken over. Nothing has happened, and I was marveled. Because that estate was ahead of Phase2. They have allocated him before we now start talking about subscribing Phase2. But I've been able to resell his Phase2. I've been able to resold his Phase2. I have walked away with the return on investment. But that very estate are still as it is today. Funny enough, the developer of the estate are the happening in town now. That one real estate company. They are the one that are developing that estate. And I tell you, it's so crazy. And that's the reason why I do say, don't just buy an estate that it is clear that there will be a reseller value. Reseller value is that you buy today, today or tomorrow, and the next 6 months, the next 1 year, in the next 2 years, the next 3 years, the next 4 years, the next 5 years, the next 6 years, the next 10 years, you will be able to resell if there is a need for money. All right, if there's uncertainty and you need to resell, you should be able to resell your land and use your money to solve your problem. Life is uncertain. What comes tomorrow, we know nothing. But what we have should be able to solve a problem for us. And that's why I used to say, make sure, try your best. Any property you are buying should have a reseller value. And one of the key components you should consider that will make your property to have a reseller value is the title document. All right, the title document, development history of the developer, work history of the developer, what the developer has done, what he's doing, and what you think he will do. Development history, property development history, title document of the estate. These are components that will decide your reseller value. Don't buy because it's cheap. Don't buy because the realtor is your friend. Don't buy because the lawyer is your family lawyer. Don't buy because it's highly recommended by your close ally. Buy because of sure tomorrow, if there need for money, you can be able to resell and walk away with your return on your investment. Having said this, I haven't given you all this full detail. You agree with me that this plot here that is all for sale inside Phase2 Emerald Park is worth it. Look round of the development that has happened here within the short period of time. All right, look round that happened here within short period of time. Here is Emerald Park. We have Emerald Bay. If I took you to Emerald Bay, it has been fully developed, and you will marvel on what is happening. So, the development is happening session by session. The company has developed fully Emerald Bay. Emerald Park is the next line. Emerald City is also on the next line. Developing simultaneously without delay. What are you waiting for? You can build a duplex here. You can build any kind of duplex, I tell you, on this plot, measuring 600 square meter plot. This is the beacon from here to the other one. This fence, sharing boundary fence with this building. I have an advantage. Here, section has been filled. That section has been filled. All you need is just bring it in sand and you cover it up. Very easy. All right. So the selling price is for 5 million. Is on this web sale. Buy, do your documentation, pay your development levy, sanfee your land, do your drawing, start your construction. My name is Director Engineer Solomon. If this video being impactful to you and you continue want to see our video, do subscribe. Join this community of growing subscribers. See you again on our next video. Thank you.